What is going on, everybody? Noble here with you guys, hanging out. It's been a while since I've made like a news video. I really don't think there's been all that much news, so I've been trying to find a couple of stories that I could go ahead and piece together. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Xbox, the reveal. We're going to be talking a little bit about Stadia and a little bit about PlayStation 4. Now, these are just small stories that I really haven't had a chance to touch on, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So with that said, let's go ahead and start off with the Xbox Series X, which was announced during the Game Awards. I really haven't said too much about it because there is a little bit of information out there and people are trying to extrapolate and just talk a lot about what it could mean, and ultimately I really don't care. At the end of the day, I'm going to have a brand new Xbox, I'm going to have a brand new PlayStation once next gen comes out, so I really don't care about which one is quote unquote the best, because I usually always have the best of both worlds or all worlds. Currently I've got an Xbox One X, PlayStation 4, we've got a Switch, we've got a PC, we even have the Google Stadia, so I really don't care which console is the most powerful, because I'm not a teraflop flopper or any of that stuff. I just enjoy playing really good games, and it doesn't matter what system it comes out on, I will eventually have one. With that said, there's two things that people have been trying to talk about, and the first one is the name. The Xbox Series X is not actually the name of the next gen console. The new Xbox is actually just going to be titled Xbox. And the Xbox that they showed off is the Series X, which I guess is going to be the most powerful one that they come out with next year. So of course that's the one that we're going to get, and that's okay with me. I like that Xbox has chosen to just keep the name Xbox. I am 100% down with that. You're not going to go into a store and buy a brand new Xbox One X or whatever. You already know what the Series X is, you know what it looks like, and that's the one you're going to get. So yes, casual gamers or grandma and grandpa that might be trying to buy an Xbox system for their grandkids, that might cause a little bit of an issue, but I feel like the kids need to be more proactive. Make sure you go out there and tell your grandparents, your parents, whoever it may be, to get you the right damn Xbox. The other thing that they've been talking about is the look of the system. I'm totally fine with the look. People were kind of freaking out with the tower design. I kind of like it. I have no issues with it. Of course, it can be laid on its side. Yes, it's going to be taller than your current systems, but that is okay. That gives more room for hardware, and I am 100% okay with that, because hopefully the actual graphics that they showed off with Senua's Sacrifice or Senua's Saga, whatever it was, that looked dope, and if that is actually what the in-game type stuff can look like, I am 100% down for that. So that's the Xbox news. Again, I really haven't had that much things to say about it, because ultimately to me the hardware information doesn't matter. I'm gonna have it anyways. The only thing I really care about is the look and the name, and that's my feelings on it. I like the way it looks. I don't care about the name, as long as they play amazing games. As long as Halo Infinite is available day one and works the way it's supposed to, not the way the Master Chief Collection came out, I will be 100% okay with Xbox. So with that said, moving on to Stadia, there was a couple of small little things that were announced. The first of which is that if you guys have extra Chromecast Ultras, there's actually been an update that has been pushed out to existing Chromecast Ultras that will now allow your Stadia to be able to be played on it. Which ultimately means if you were a founder, you obviously got your Chromecast Ultra that came in the box, but if you had other ones laying around the house, or if you want to go out and buy some brand new ones, you can actually go ahead and get another Chromecast and it will work with your Stadia. It doesn't have to be part of the Founders Edition, which I think is kind of cool. If you've got some multiple smart TVs or whatever the case is in your home, you can go ahead and hook them up to the internet and essentially play Stadia on any TV in your house. I think that's a really good deal. I know people have been giving Stadia a lot of shit, and I've already said my piece on it. I like the technology. Obviously, it needs some work. It's not anywhere close to what they had announced yet, but as far as the technology that is there right now, I really do like the way it works. I haven't been using it that much after I finished Guilt, because essentially I've already played or own all the games that are in the library. Whenever brand new games come out day and date with the PlayStation, with the Xbox, I'll for sure consider buying more games on the Stadia, but as of right now, I've pretty much played everything that's in their library right now, so I really don't have any concerns for it. What I'm really trying to focus on Stadia is the brand new updates, which they have not really had any significant updates in a while, but whenever those do become available, I will definitely have videos on that, and I will go ahead and let you guys know what the brand new updates are. The other Stadia news is that I guess for Christmas, and because people have been bitching, oh my god, if you guys have not checked out the Stadia subreddit, go over there. It started off really nice and clean and has kind of devolved into people complaining and just wanting free shit because they didn't know what they were signing up for, which I always think is just people complaining. I absolutely hate that stuff. You guys should have known what you were signing up for. This is exactly what I thought Stadia would be. It's not a finished product, and it can only get better. I do like what it does, but it's not anywhere close to where it needs to be. But with that said, they did hand out an extra buddy pass for you guys. So if you guys are Stadia founders and you have an extra friend that maybe wanted your other buddy pass, or if you just want to invite somebody else to go ahead and try Stadia out, you can go ahead and open up your app. We actually have a video for this on our channel. Go and look for that. But if you go ahead and open up your app, you will find another buddy pass for you to go ahead and hand out to whoever it is that you want. So that is the Stadia news. And just a quick little update, guys. I actually made this video yesterday and I wasn't able to finish it. I have to go to work, unfortunately, and stuff. But just as I was fixing to finish this video, Google Stadia actually came out with an update, which is the Stadia Achievements. They actually posted this to Twitter, and it says, "Our achievement system is here, and you will now receive notifications when playing on your desktop, laptop, and TV. You can view your full achievements list on the web, and that also includes the ones you've earned since you began playing Stadia." So there is a Stadia update. We will have some video of this sometime in the future. I just wanted to get this information out without having to rush another video. So that is a quick update from the Stadia side of things. And the last thing that I want to go ahead and talk about is this PlayStation 4 news, which is the PlayStation 4 back button attachment. This is supposed to be fairly cheap, and I've always wanted these controllers. I know Xbox has the Elite Series controller. It's just too expensive for my taste. I'm not a pro gamer or anything like that, but I've always wanted to go ahead and try those paddles and those triggers out, and I've never really had a chance. With this brand new attachment, if you guys have not checked it out yet, it's essentially an attachment that hooks up into the port, the headset port where your PlayStation 4 controller has. And if you go ahead and hook it up, it adds 2 extra triggers or buttons to the back of your PlayStation 4 controller, and it looks really cool. Now, the most exciting thing about this to me is the price point. I believe they said it was going to be $30, maybe $40. Let me go ahead and look that up real quick. It's going to be $29.99. So that is something that I could definitely afford. I really do like the OLED screen. Some people have been saying like that's kind of not necessary to have it on there, but I do like the way it looks. It seems like a very simple attachment, and for $30 I can definitely go ahead and pick this up. Now, it's not supposed to release till sometime early next year. I believe the exact date is January 23rd, 2020. So if you guys want to go ahead and pick this up, I think it's a really cool attachment for the PlayStation 4 controller. And again, at a price of $30, it's not that expensive that I can go ahead and pick up a couple of them. If it ever does break down, I can just go ahead and replace it. What is another $30 when compared to other controllers that can cost upwards of 150 plus? I don't know, I've seen some custom controllers go for like $250, and they are just overly expensive. For $30, I can go ahead and pick this up. And I just kind of want to know, would you guys like to see this on the channel or not? Again, for $30, I think I can go ahead and pick one up the day they come out. And if I don't end up using it, I'll probably just try to give it away on the channel. So if you guys are not already subscribed, and in case you guys don't know, whenever I do giveaways, I only give them away to people that are subscribed and supporting the channel. So if you guys want a chance for that, I'll probably definitely, does that make any sense? I will definitely pick up one of these for $30. It's not that big a deal. I can go ahead and review it, and then if I don't like it, or if I just don't find myself using it, I can go ahead and give that away to one of you guys. Not a big deal for $30. So that's pretty much everything that I've got. It's the end of the year. I don't feel like there's a whole lot of news. I am trying to get things geared up for 2020. I think 2020 is going to be very interesting for YouTubers, content creators, and stuff like that, but we'll go ahead and talk about that later. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoy your time here. I'm just gonna try to do more videos like this, just more of me talking. I feel like I don't know how to talk, and I want to just do that better. So if you guys have things on your mind, things you want to talk about, leave those down in the comments down below. And as always, I will see you guys on the next video.